Welcome back. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. And I think the next line is they're altogether ooky. The Addams family, who were indeed ghoulish. So we're on the home stretch on this Friday night. Last game's coming up, and our scores at the moment, Bonnie on 13, Jane on 37. Last letters, Jane.
Consonant, please, Lily.
Thanks, Jane. R.
Another one, please.
F.
A third one, please.
S.
A fourth one.
N.
And a fifth one, please.
T.
Switching over to a vowel now, please.
O.
Another vowel.
E.
Another vowel, please.
A.
And a final consonant, thank you.
And last letter, R.
Thank you, Lily. Thinking time. Jane, how did you go with those letters?
A 7.
A 7? Sounds good. Bonnie?
A 6.
That's very consistent. Let's have that 6.
I'm not sure if it's going to be accepted, but stoner.
Could you spell it for us?
S-T-O-N-E-R.
And Jane?
Treason?
Treason. What do you think, David?
For the record, Bonnie, stoner is fine. In fact, if you were guilty of treason, you were either executed or possibly beset by stoners. It's a good 7, well done. And I found transfer for 8.
Very nice. And actually, just before we go, going back to that little line of lyrics from the Addams family, I love that last word, ooky, which I think is O-O-K-Y. I assume ooky is not in the dictionary.
A very risky 4, Richard.
But a lovely word.
Great word.
So, the scores. Jane has scored another 7 points. Our very last numbers for the week now. Bonnie, what would you like this time?
Another family mix, please, Lily.
Thanks, Bonnie. That's 2 large and 4 small. And last numbers for the week. 5, 7, 6, 7, and the 2 large, 25 and 50. The target to reach is 613.
Can we get there? How did you go, Bonnie?
613.
613, right on the target. Beautifully done. Jane?
Yes, 613.
You too? Bonnie, you chose, so tell us what you did.
Okay, 7 plus 5 equals 12.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Times 50 to get 600.
600.
Plus the 7 plus the 6.
Well done.
613.
613.
Very nice work. Right to the target. Great way to finish the maths on a Friday night. Jane, same method for you?
Yes, exactly the same.
Would you just verify the formalities need to be noted? Thank you very much. Lily, no problems there?
Nope, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Absolutely nicely done. And 10 points each for Jane and Bonnie. So Bonnie, 23. Jane, cracked through the half century, 54. And that brings us to the final round for the week, the conundrum. So let's reveal tonight's conundrum. Your time starts now. Jane, what do you think?
Generally?
I think she has nailed it on this Friday night, but let's check on the screen. And it is generally. So with those extra 10 points, taking her score to a total of 64, our winner tonight is Jane. But Bonnie, you've played a good game, and as I was saying earlier, sometimes, you know, when somebody else is just 1 or 2 points ahead, even good words, unfortunately, just don't score. but you have played beautifully. We've enjoyed having you.
Oh, thank you.
And a Macquarie dictionary, as always.
Wonderful.
And Jane, what a decisive bang down on the buzzer that was to finish the game off. A great way to finish.
Thank you.
Rest over the weekend, and we'll see you back next week.
Yes.
Well, David, end of the week.
Well, in fact, Richard, it's Friday the 13th, which explains why tonight has just felt a little bit ooky.
That is the perfect word to describe Friday the 13th. See you, David.
Okay, see ya.
But you're not superstitious at all, are you, Lily?
No.
So I'm going to challenge you to walk under that ladder just outside the studio.
On Friday the 13th, challenge accepted.
You'll survive, I'm sure you will. See you next week, Lily.
Good night.
That is it for Letters and Numbers for tonight. Join us on Monday at the same time, or of course you can go to the website to play against some of our previous champions. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Good night.